Hello, all. Hello, collective. This is Self Discovery Support. Thanks for joining me here. This is a change based tarot message. This reading is created to tap into your energy or an experience you may be having and then pick up messages for you and the changes you can make for better outcomes. Take only what feels intuitively useful or resonant from this message. And a quick caution is that this video may feature decks with adult images and themes, so only view if you are 18 plus. And do check out the other element based readings on the channel if you want something a little bit more specific. But this reading is a new kind of reading. It's for the collective, and we're gonna just pick up a story and go with that. Also, this is the space where I would be inviting you all to send in the comments. You can put in the comments your situation in 2 to 3 lines or sentences, and then also ask your question, and then I'll do a reading for you in the next week's video. Okay, so this is the open space where you can access a free reading for you and your situation in the following Sunday. All right, so I'm putting that out there. This is a new type of invitation on this channel. So let's see what this storyline is in the collective that we're picking up. All right, let's see. Alright, so we have something here. There's a strong energy of anxiety. The person that this story belongs to, I don't know, you could be feeling, or somebody, let's just say somebody is feeling that something good has slipped through their fingers, is really the crux of the matter. It's understanding that it's just feeling like this person was the person for me, and I did something that it shouldn't, it resulted in loss. Maybe it resulted in this connection being maybe having damage happen to it. I do see that there's a commitment card in hidden energy. So for some of you, if you relate to this story, this could be that you have been in a commitment and something happened and you feel like you sabotaged this, which is more just like your fears crept up and you took actions that you weren't really thinking about the outcome, right? Or this person, let's say this person, because this could be you feel like this is somebody around you that's done this. It says the stress from this is draining me. Let's just go deeper with this. This is overwhelmed energy. Why? Okay, what's this irreplaceable energy? Why? This sabotage. Ooh. And why? Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords here. Alright, so what I'm seeing, let's start with the overwhelmed. I think that you could be someone that you wanted to have or someone here, let's just say someone, wanted to have a situation start with, a person, and you were giving. This person was really giving to the situation, but what ended up happening is heartbreak. And often that is because there is an expectation that we have, or often that heartbreak that we're seeing happening this quickly, and especially with the overwhelmed, is because you are giving in a way that's not equal, it's not balanced, so it's not considerate of what you actually have capable to give, right? And so just at the first card, this is like pouring into a new situation, and then like heart being broken. So this could have felt like it happened really quickly, and the whole thing just kind of burnt out really quickly. I do think this is somebody that saw a potential commitment in another person, but then something was found out. We have this reveal card. Something that was found out damaged the connection. We do have the Ace of Cups. I think this could be someone that was just really into somebody else. Just like all systems go with this person, right? And you just felt like this is my person. And what we're seeing happening is Queen of Swords with Page of Wands. So, all right. This is a very mismatched energy. This is somebody who, it's like in the realization, what happened is that the person who is the giver is understanding how upset this made them. We have a visit from my cat, but like we understanding how this situation was just it was really upsetting, and you really like demanded truth. If this is you wanted to, like, maybe you even had a quarrel with this person, maybe you even just told them how you felt. And Page of Wands it really was like you understood that this person wasn't on the same page as you. They were not seeing this as the Ace of Cups that you thought it was. They were like having a good time, and like that's what they thought, right? Yeah, so it almost like these two here seem like immediately from this heartbreak, the differences between you and how you were approaching the connection came up. One person really who was like burnt, which is this person that experienced the Three of Swords is the Queen of Swords. This person was burned and immediately went into a kind of protective mode, a protective mechanism. And this Page of Wands is just like, it's very upsetting, right? Because it's like this person is just like doing their own thing. They made it clear that they're just playing, they're just exploring, and that can really hurt, right? That can really hurt, especially if you're at the point where you thought, oh, this is somebody that I wanted to be a part of my future. Here, irreplaceable, the way you love can never be matched. No, I'm not really sure where that's coming from. I'm not really sure. I don't know why it feels like the Page of Wands. I think this person is very can be very slick mouthed. This person can say whatever it is they need to say to make something happen. And right now you're not having that. If you're the Queen of Swords, if you relate to the Page of Wands, it's like, I think that you're somebody that says, it's not that I didn't want more, but I was taking it easy. I was exploring. I was seeing. I didn't put so much of myself in this. And so that became the difference here. With the sabotage, it says I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. 9 of Swords, 9 of Coins. 2 nines. There's some kind of completion here. So it could feel like this sabotage, somebody felt like they sabotaged something. Okay, I have 2 things that are coming through, because I actually do think that this reading belongs to both people on both sides of this situation. I think that people are reflecting on this, like thinking about it. I think that somebody could have been in a commitment in this situation, which is why it wasn't able to progress and why so quickly there was a 3 of Swords. It feels like somebody was banking on a commitment and somebody was in a commitment. So therefore, that's a big mismatch. Nothing can progress, and somebody maybe is thinking, oh, I should have said, I assumed that you knew. But you know, in a way that can be, that's playing with people's hearts when you don't fully disclose things. 9 of coins, 9 of swords. I think that for some of you who maybe you relate to the Queen of Swords, there's a sense that there's an anxiety or a worry that you could just continue this kind of journey alone, a journey on your own, independent and single. But guess what? That is not a bad thing, because it's better to be in a situation where you are free and able to do what you want and to gain your own personal fulfillment than to bank on somebody who plays with your heart in that way, right? The other thing I'm seeing here is that I think that this Page of Wands person is now looking and saying, oh, well, I'm a little bit anxious because this person's now free and they are free to go about their life in the way that they want to go about their life. So it's like two sides here. Somebody's kind of regretting what they did without really, I don't think this person is showing up to say much. I don't see the Page of Wands really participating a lot here in communication. I do see the Queen of Swords having strong feelings, and maybe keeping things away. I do think the Queen of Swords feels like, by reacting like this, did I push away this person? And Page of Wands thinks, okay, by doing what I did, by not disclosing, I created somebody who became the Queen of Swords, right? Because we see that it's at this moment that the heartbreak happened, that the Queen of Swords came out. So yeah, I think the thing in this story is that, and this connection actually, is that there is something about responsibility in connections. You know, you do have to take responsibility for how you show up, the things that you communicate, and how you represent yourself. And on the other hand, in connections, to be more discerning, and this is not blame, this is, we should be open-hearted, and I think you were that if you're this Queen of Swords person. But it feels like sometimes we have to ask the questions that we need and not make the assumptions, because we have expectations that are undisclosed here. So this is a story. I want to just go into change for better quickly. How can we have change for better? How can we have change for better? Five of Wands, 3 of Wands, and Ace of Swords. There's like a resolve of conflict. It has to be open. You see how like there's a glut, like a stuck, trapped energy here. But now we have to be open to clarity, to seeing something in a different way. Yeah. Queen of Coins, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. I do feel like for the Queen of Swords, it's coming slowly into your empowerment, being more giving, being more generous, and really your self-worth is, the thing to cling to. And Six of Cups is here. I don't know, maybe it's an indication that there can be healing in this situation. I think there's always a chance for healing if two people agree to work on themselves. And Five of Wands, this conflict can be released. It can be released with Ace of Swords communication. Communication allows for clarity. Okay, that's what comes through. Alright guys, so if this was your reading, then do like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know below. Mainly as well though, remember that there's an offer of a free reading where you can just put your description of your situation and your question, and I will do the next week's reading on it. Alright, so take care, all the best.